we know that death is an inevitable part of life, and so are customs that follow later. But did you know that both cremation and burying have huge environmental impacts? Both procedures not only generate carbon dioxide, but produce different kinds of emissions that are extremely harmful for the environment. In fact, South African Archbishop Desmond Tutu passed away recently. He understood this very well. So he wasn't cremated or buried. The bishop underwent aquamation. Tutu wanted his funeral to be simple and environment friendly. So what exactly is aquamation and how does it work? Let's understand. So what exactly is aquamation and how does it work? Aquamation is a unique alternative to the traditional cremation methods. Also known as water cremation, aquamation is defined as flawless cremation by the Cremation Association of North America. How do you aquamate a dead body? It is a process where the body of the deceased is immersed for a few hours in a mixture of water and a strong alkali like potassium hydroxide. After this, the body is pressurized in a metal cylinder and heated to around 150 degrees centigrade. This process turns everything into liquid except for bones. The bones are then dried in an oven and reduced to white dust. The entire process of aquamation uses energy which is 5 times lesser than fire. It also reduces the emission of greenhouse gases by 35%. How did aquamation start? Aquamation was originally introduced in 1988. The procedure was developed in an effort to process animal carcasses into plant food. Later in the 90s, it was used to discard the bodies of animals used in experiments. In 2000, US medical schools started using aquamation to dispose of human cadavers. It was only in 2011 that aquamation was used in the funeral industry. However, the procedure is still only authorized in certain countries. Now, why did Desmond Tutu choose aquamation? Archbishop Tutu lived a modest life. The man was always passionate about protecting the environment. He has written many articles, in fact, and delivered many speeches on climate crisis. Tutu always wanted a simple funeral and his wishes were fulfilled. As per his wish, he was laid to rest in a cheap coffin and his body underwent aquamation, an environment-friendly alternative to cremation.